Stoked, stoked. The MVP checking in. Good morning to you. Time now 8:13. Just finished walking or jogging 3.50 miles. Now I'm walking back. So you count this. Hey, I'm alright. You wish I did 4 miles today, man. So the steps that I done got in the first 2 hours of me waking up gonna be some of y'all steps that y'all get the whole day. That's saved. So get up, get active, and go out for a walk. Every step matters. You never know when you're taking that last step. So make sure your next step be your best step. Because if you take that next step and you hear me, twist that ankle, and you getting that toe in that step, you're gonna think twice before you take that step again, or you go that route again. But don't stop walking. That's what we don't want to happen. Just because you messed up on your last step, don't mean you're not gonna take the next step. Because mistakes happen in life. You know what I'm saying? I got a question though. I want y'all to do ask y'all parents. Did you learn how to walk first? Or did you learn how to talk first? That's a very important. That right there determines what type of person you are, you know, as you become. Are you more a walk the walk type of person? Or you a talk the talk type of person? Man, if you started talking first before you started walking, you like to talk and not listen. But if you like to walk, you walk first before you start talking, that means you observant. That means you like to listen. You like to watch, see how stuff work, watch what's going on, listen, understand, and then you gonna try. Instead of talking like you know what's going on, you got it. Yeah. So you want to be a walker, not a talker. Gave us 2 ears, one mouth for a reason. Why? We're supposed to listen twice as much as we talk. You hear me? Y'all not listening to me. You're not picking up what I'm putting down. So they're gonna turn around, head back to Funky Town. But yeah, man, just finished up. The day is still early. I'm gonna do a lot of edits and footage today. So I gotta do some comeback walks. I gotta do some cold crew hackathon. I gotta do Curtis Givens Black Affair. I gotta do the All White Affair. After I do all of that, I'll be all caught up. So they need go ahead, get up in here, get right. Oh, it's gonna be a beautiful day, y'all. I got a movie I'm about to drop. So y'all tune in. What's up? Good morning to you. Hope you doing all right. Talk to me. How was your weekend? Just finished up going for a walk. Get you did 3.5 miles at the park. Doing my cool down now. Let me see, hey, what's going on, y'all? How everybody doing? Just doing a recap of my weekend. This Thursday, I was at Cold Crew. Cold Crew is a nonprofit in Memphis, Tennessee. We're all about helping underserved and underrepresented youth and adults get access to technology education and learning, teaching them how to use artificial intelligence. So today Thursday, we had over 100 students come to campus, and they all formed teams, and they had to come up with ideas to solve problems in the music industry. So the challenge was to use AI, coding, and tools and coaches to help them come up with plans and ideas to pitch to judges on Saturday. So Thursday was the ideation day, brainstorming day, team building day. On Friday was the day that they actually built their ideas. So they used JavaScript, HTML, different resources such as code.org. Here is where they got the chance to bring the ideas to life. So I had two groups I was responsible for. I had a group of girls and a group of boys. My girl group decided to create an app called Virtual Music Teacher. So let's say you take music and you have an in-person teacher, but your teacher maybe moves away or is not available for a certain time you would like to practice. You can use their app or their website to pick up a lesson. You can choose a level that you're starting at. You can upload your old progress and example. And on Friday, they presented. Then on Saturday, I went downtown to Curtis Givens Can I Live weekend. That was great. My first Curtis Givens event for the one he did on Friday, he had an all black affair. This is where Curtis Givens honored 30 individuals in Memphis who he felt has set a great example, a great role model, great mentorship in the city. He gave them awards. People came out. It's kind of like a gala, a ball. Everyone was dressed up. I have pictures and videos I'm gonna be uploading today. After the ball black affair, we went to the all white affair the next day. The all white affair was on Tom Lee Park, downtown Memphis. When I tell you that was amazing, seeing everyone in the all white. We had a special guest too as well. We was supposed to have Sexy Red come out and perform with us, but she canceled at the last minute. So guess who ended up coming anyway? Glorilla. So I got exclusive footage of Glorilla. I got exclusive footage of Curtis Gibbons. I got everyone in the all white. I got everyone excited. So I'm just happy to share this with you all. About to get ready to get off of here, go home, check in. But I will be editing the videos today. I will be uploading those videos today. So be on the lookout for Code Crew Hackathon 2026 recap. Also, Curtis Gibbons All Black Affair recap. And Curtis Gibbons All White Affair recap. I took pictures too. I'm gonna be sharing the links. So it's 8 o'clock now. My plan is to be finished by let's say 5:30, 6 o'clock this evening. I'll get back here. I'll get back here on the live, let people know that I uploaded everything. Go check it out. But this weekend was a movie. This weekend was a movie. I'm excited just to be a part of it. But one thing I learned that a closed mouth does not get fed. If I would never say, "Hey, do you guys need any photographers? Need any media?" would have got the opportunity to capture these moments. So do not be afraid to ask for help. Do not be afraid to ask questions because you never know what someone may need. And you never know what solutions you can offer to someone. So remember, a, a closed mouth does not get fed, and a door has a handle on it. You asking that question is turning a knob. So don't be afraid to walk up to somebody. Don't be afraid to slide in their DM and say, "Hey, I do this. I would love to offer my services to you." If your main focus is money, it's okay. Tell them you charge. But my whole thing is not about money. It's all about opportunity. My thing is I want to let my work speak for itself. If I say, "Hey, I charge this much for a service," you may say, "No, thank you. We got somebody." But if I say, "Hey, I'm willing to do this for free," and then after the event, you see the quality of the content, and you may want to tip me, and then you say, "Hey, I want to use you for our next event." Now we can start talking about pricing, but you got to get your foot in it though, and that's what I did. What's going on, Crab 246 and Tari Dream? How y'all doing? So yeah, remember, always chase your dream. Start getting comfortable with being uncomfortable. It's okay to be told no. Sometimes you have to be told 100 no's before you hear that one yes, and that one yes is gonna make you a great individual. Just for example, when I was out this weekend in my events, I got told no multiple times. That does not mean I wanted to stop. That does not mean I put my camera up. That does not mean I put my microphone up. It means that I continue going. If I take a basketball shot and I miss the shot, that does not mean I don't shoot again. I keep trying. Tari Dream, tell me one thing you did this weekend. So always keep going. The grind does not stop. Time does not stop. As you can see, my live timer is still going. And it means you should still be going. We got no reason to stop. Okay, so yeah, man, I just made it to my destination. I'm about to go up in here, get in the shower, go edit these videos, and I will hop back at y'all. I'll talk to you guys later. Again, thank y'all for tuning in. Thank y'all for watching. I hope that you all live as long as you want. I hope you never want as long as you live. Peace out. Talk to you later.